and today we have got part 3 of Stranded Deep. Death Stranding, sorry. Stranded Deep, Death Stranding. A little bleak. I forgot to do that. Wait, is it changing circle? Circle disappears, okay. So,
have a pleasant journey.
Last time,
see that sign
we had
left
to
over
go.
there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Nice. Wait. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So last time we had to take our mother to the incinerator, and we really should have got touched up. Like we really should have. I am surprised that we survived.
Hello? Name's Sam. Hello?
Haha, I didn't know you could do that. Wait, so that's where we're going, I believe? I believe that's where we're going. How are we gonna do this? We could go all the way around, or we could go straight through the middle. I think we go straight through the middle because we're just like that. So if we go up to here, into here, into here, to here, be a big man, just drop right off, go right through the river. We can end up making it right to it. Now I'm thinking that's the play, but could very well be wrong.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
I will consider it. Yeah, this one doesn't have a life. Let's give it a like. Private locker. Nice.
Thanks for
Like
that.
it. I don't see. Other than something up here, but it could be just a light thing. Yeah, I think it is just a light. I can't read it.
Sam.
Maybe. Oh no, it's a ladder.
Sam. You come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
I think I can find a piece. Ladder. Also just position in place. Grab it! Grab. That was so hard for some reason. Thanks, Frosty. I'm not following my path right now, but I'm gonna leave it there. That's 2 more, so should be alright to use another. Yeah, I don't want to go that way, because that's where the, sort of thing I was. I've got to go to that place. Wait, I didn't lose any of my, did I? No. Okay. Is that a light thing? Is that... Okay, the digital device is required to take crystals of this kind. Oh, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this river. It's a large river and I can't go through large-ish rivers. Of course, because of the stamina. It's a lovely looking river though, I will say.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
I'm getting cotton now. Bring fridge of energy. Let's see if we can make it, eh? I really hope we can. Yo? I'm gonna say I like to go to the take longer to get to this place. Look at this game. You look a bit tired. You look a bit tired here, Sam. Look a bit tired, mate. What's wrong? Do an exercise. I'm making him wrong. It was, I think, 1,000 Ks or 1,000 miles. I can't remember what they did. In this fight. I don't remember what they marked this fight.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make the delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. Let me have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Kind of the point of why I'm here.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's...
It is not like you're that
Shit,
far.
shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, that one way station almost did like half of America. What the hell? The early. I have to run to the complete other side of America. Okay.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Your hard work's paying. Thanks to...
Okay, I don't need to listen to any more yapping. Yep. And yep. 5 orders.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes with... Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Yeah, I got that. But no. How many do you require? Let's just go 2 for now. Load all. Load all. Poor guy. Uh-oh. I'm not able to carry anymore. Auto arrange cargo. Auto arrange cargo. Offload that. I only need 1. Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. Attach the suit. Attach the right shoulder. Attach the suit. Attach the left shoulder. Attach the suit. Attach to my hip. You know, that is as images will be unknown. Oh wait. No. Oh. Wait, don't craft more. No, 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 no. At all. Rare materials. Attach the suit. Attach that to the hip. Attach the suit. Can't. Carry by hand. Left hand. Carry. The hand. Place in private locker. Place in private locker. Place in private locker. And oh. Five. Wait, so what am I not already carrying? Carrying that, carrying that. I am carrying. Okay, so these are things that I'm carrying already. Climbing anchor. Carry them back. Carry that on back too. Hang on, tool rack. Hang on, tool rack. Hang on, tool rack. Hang on, tool rack. Yeah, I think I've got everything. I think I've got everything. Hit out, yep. I have no idea if I have everything. But we are about to find out. I can put more stuff in my bag. Nice.
Ah, Sam. You'll need a PCC to build a post box. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal. Restrictions lifted.
Wait, I'm here.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
clear. All
What
weapons
am I
will remain
missing?
locked until departure.
I should have listened. So I've got everything.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
I'll go for delivery to Capital Knot City. Seemingly dropped.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Private locker has nothing carried on bag attached to suit. Carried. Okay, so there's nothing else that I need to take with me. Fabricate equipment. I will clearly need to equip one of these. Okay, so everything is auto-arranged, yes. Everything's on me, yes. It's alright. Okay, so I've got everything. Okay.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order,
There we
head to
go.
the site I
Yeah.
designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
So where do I need to go to this place?
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I did not mean to fall over.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Huh. Well, that was cool.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box.
Now, where am I meant to be going? Ah, the distribution center. I can just follow the river. We are getting close to all the time that we have today, so I don't think I'll be able to finish the whole complete mission. I'll be able to make it there. I don't know how much further I'm gonna make it.
Oh,
Man.
he's toppled over.
I can't run as fast because of how much the weight is on.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Goddamn cottonmouth. I think this is gonna be the only way I make it up. That is not where that needs to go. At least, you know what? Not my problem. I'm gonna guarantee it will end up being my problem, but not my problem.
Anyone?
I didn't mean to do that. Why is that emitting? Okay. I'm just gonna hang away from that. I don't know what that is. Why is this area orange? Risk. Risky area, apparently.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught. Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Well, they have to cross this river too. Dang. I'm so happy to see that upside down rainbow.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Oh, I got a little way to go. Get a move on, shall we? Get a move on. Just keep running, what do? You keep running. That is a bit interesting though. But I have a feeling we're gonna start running things like that a lot more often. Hopefully we get something that we can defend ourselves against them with at some point. Every time I see that stuff elevating in the sky, that black kind of stuff coming off the plants and stuff, it always scares me. Yeah, see, like, it just, I always think it's one of those big beats coming to get me. Must be getting close though. Unless it's me running into a nice area of defense. I hope not though. But it is more on that side, so I think I might be. Yeah, I think I am. And I have to be on the other side of the river as well. I need to get my stamina back up to get through this. And my stamina is disappearing quickly. Yeah, I'm not gonna make fun of you for looking tired this time, Sam. This is a lot to carry. I genuinely don't know how you do it. So that orange line. Okay, so orange line is basically the bad area where they are. We need to look out for that. And yeah, those black like lines going down VT. There is sort of a way you can look out for them. Stay away from me. Ooh. Yeah. Is that because I shipped over the line? Or is that because I got really unlucky? No, I am actually walking into one of those areas. You go on, homie. Fuck up. Get off me. This is so annoying. I made it. probably more, but that's probably the best I'm going to be able to do for the moment. Almost at the distribution center.
Something
Not
wrong, Sam.
helpful.
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Not helpful. Oh, there's a car up there. Is it about to stop raining? That'd be lovely.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
I'm a little bit far from my private room. I will, however, be stealing this thing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain off until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Make the delivery. Deliver request cargo. Yes, confirm.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
No, they were not. You know, BT territory is kind of my thing. I'm just a little bit of him. By the way, if I go quiet at all, got any of my videos ever in the future, it is because I am locked in. Oh no, it doesn't mean to pause. It's because I'm absolutely locked in. I have like the name is just black and we stop floating. My controller was vibrating like a motherfucker. Yo, let's go. Let's go.
Sam, as always,
Yes.
thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
You're very welcome.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
and
take a
keep
nap.
on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, not what I meant to do.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest.
You probably should have
and
had
your
it already.
BB are
Yeah,
both
that's
exhausted.
That's alright.
Good night, Sam.
Pop. Like, the pop is always the greatest part. Although, I don't quite know how I feel about the fact that I'm about to go snooze and this guy can just poof right in front of me while I'm sleeping. Sit there staring me down. Why does he lock himself in every time?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Also, what did I
Sam?
literally just say? Someone's sitting there staring at me while I'm snoozing. What did I just
Can
say?
you see me?
How are
Didn't
things
know
over
shit about
there?
me.
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home.
Is that my home or is that your home?
Thank you. I mean that.
You're gonna get it.
It's bad.
Or something.
There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
True that, true that, true that. Hope is the main part. Come on, you know
I'll
he
be
doesn't like to
waiting,
be
Sarah.
touched. You know that. Don't just walk to the door, just poof, please, it's funny. Just poof!
Waiting for you.
Nice. Cool.
Come
Can
and
you poof
find
now? Thank you! Poof is so funny. Oh, that's me, right? It is actually funny. Yeah, the lights magically come on after she dips.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Fine.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Okay, you could have, like, started at his head, sitting on toes to his head.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the death stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time. 2, 1.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
I want to look at it. Okay, it's forcing you. Okay, never mind then. Oh wait, I can access terminal. Terminal. I didn't even realize. Mail. Distribution center. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Thanks for delivering this raw material, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. That bike you saw outside, its batteries. Dude, you'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once through auto charger, should kick it after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And I got some bad news for you too. You see, different facilities have to work together sharing materials so everyone gets what they need to make sure everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. Anyway, there's this guy George Baton over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree, he makes a run. He's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. I'm more mad about the fact that, praise the black. Sam, the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better. Somehow we were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness changed everyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guy got too scared to even set foot outside. The Central went up. I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed on in. I know what you're thinking. At first I thought it was just the oxytocin too. But that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You give us a glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again even. Watchtowers too. Before long, we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there, though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one, and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. Or just man up. I'm not reading all that. those tips. Just gonna quickly go down all these. Tips will end up just showing up anyway, like I do not need to read these. Okay. I am afraid that that is all the time we have for today.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
I will be ready next time. Oh, look at them dogs! Look at them dogs! Ooh, let the dogs out! Oof, 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 oof. Ooh, let the dogs out! Oof, 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 oof. Anyway. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. I'm honestly really considering making longer videos for this, but this was an hour already. Like, well, almost an hour. 50 minutes. 55 minutes. 56 minutes. But, if you guys are liking this, would like me to continue, or even if you guys would like me to post longer videos, doing maybe even 2 hours, then share your thoughts, like the video, comment down below what you think I should do, or if you think I should just start on a whole new thing, on a whole new playthrough. I have been enjoying this, and I hope you guys have been too. See all you guys in the next video.